Hey, good morning. Lisa Renee here with the Lisa Renee Project. And after 60, your morning routine starts becoming even more important than when you were younger. And if you are newly off the alcohol and living a non-drinker lifestyle, hydration is key first thing in the morning. And what I started doing to make sure my mornings didn't end up, being so groggy and foggy is starting my day with 32 ounces of water. And I have a 4-cup measure. 4 cups is 32 ounces. And I fill this up with good clean water. My tap water happens to come from a deep water well in the Tennessee Rocky Hills, and it is awesome. I also have my glass. I have a little container. I love this. Take life with a grain of salt. And I just put a very large pinch of salt in the bottom. Salt is huge. If you are one prone to migraines like I am, I have learned, I'm not a doctor, I am not advising, but what I have learned and what I have found that works for me to stave off migraines is to have salt in water every single morning. Now, back to the 32 ounces. I decided on 32 ounces. I will drink every morning before I have food, before I have juice, before I have coffee, before I have anything, before I do anything. Okay, not anything. I have my morning routine and, getting ready in the morning. But before I consume anything else, I drink 32 ounces of water. Yes. And that has helped with a lot of issues that I've had. For one, if you're used to drinking every evening like I was, you're going to wake up in the morning dehydrated. You may not feel like you're thirsty, but you are dehydrated. Having just a cup of water or 8 ounces of water, even 2 cups of water, is not enough to replace what your body has been depleted of by drinking all night. And now that you may be a non-drinker, as I am, I just started that habit and continue it on. And now I'm actually drinking 32 ounces of water every morning, which definitely hydrates me. It helps with skin. It helps with your brain. Your brain needs all that fluid. Your body has gone 8, if not 10 hours, like I sometimes sleep, without any fluids or anything. And it tends to wake up a bit dehydrated, whether or not you are still drinking alcohol or not. So that is my number 1 recommendation. I also like to put a bit of lemon juice in the water because I do like my flavored water a little bit more. So the second thing I do is after I finish my water, and I do cook my own breakfast most mornings. So while I'm finishing my water, I will cook my high protein breakfast. My go-to is a couple eggs, leftover steak or some ground beef, and I make an omelet out of that. I also have a pico de gallo, a favorite brand I use that I like. But a high protein meal on top of being fully hydrated first thing in the morning will carry you through the day. No more getting hungry at 10 a.m. No more, like that drag in your feet, because now you are fueled. You are fueled with water and protein. And if your diet allows it, which mine does, I have a few little potatoes in my omelet, and that gives you a little boost of energy as well. So what do you do for your morning routine? Is there some habit you can change? Is there something you can do that will add to you having a better day? I highly recommend the water. If you can't do 32 ounces, at least start with a very large glass. My glasses are 20 ounce, and that's a start. Let me know in the comments what you do. Have a good day.